Hi there! Today we're going to be dyeing my hair with the Madison Reed Color Wonder hair kit, and I have the shade 6N Brunette Bombshell. And so I'm starting out with clean hair that I washed last night and didn't put any hair products in. So this is my natural hair texture, and this is the color that we're starting with. I had bleached and dyed pink a section of my hair that now has brown semi-permanent color over it a few times. But when that fades out, you kind of see this reddish toned lighter hair section. There's some grays around my hairline, but then I do want a pretty even color, so I'll apply the dye all over my hair, but start on this lighter part. This is the color activator. This is the demi-permanent color. A pack of shampoo and conditioner to use after you color your hair. And then gloves, a hair cap, and a cleansing wipe. So this is the section of hair I'm starting with, and the reason the parting might look a little weird is because this is the way I had sectioned out my hair and bleached that section into the pink dye on. But yeah, I also want to just explain like my recent history with coloring my hair. So that was a year ago. Well, it was November of last year that I did the bleach and the pink on that section of hair. And then starting in January of this year, every couple months I've gotten a gloss, which is a semi-permanent color, done at Ulta Salon. And so I think that's been working pretty well, but when I saw this kit was on sale at Ulta for their 50% off beauty, it was like the fall beauty event. I picked up 2 boxes of that because I thought I could save money and do some of my own hair touch-ups, and that was actually the first time I've ever heard of this brand. So I looked up some videos and other people reviewing it, and it looks like it's gonna do pretty well. I haven't ever really used like a box dye kit of semi-permanent color, so we'll see how that goes. I love those tubes where you can open it with the cap like that, and then open this one, pour this in. Isn't that interesting how the color in the bottle is pink, but then when you mix it with this color activator and apply it to your hair, it's a dark brown? I'll just start with this section and then apply the rest all over and let it all process for probably 20 minutes. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done this. Let's do it though, it'll be fine. Just start on the roots. The whole process, but I just wanted to say, for like a review of this hair kit so far, I think it's really nice. It comes with everything you need, and the only thing is like clips to section off your hair. They don't provide that, but I think that's like easily attainable. Or if you're dyeing your hair, you probably already have that. And I'm filming this and doing my hair on Monday, October 13th, and it's 12:30 in the afternoon, and I don't have work today, so I wanted to do this as like a little refresh before going back to work. There was a 4-day weekend for Columbus Day, and it's around the time where I'm noticing my hair color is washing out, and like I don't really love this section of hair looking lighter and reddish when it's like a really big difference compared to the rest of my hair. So now's the time to touch that up, and that happens probably like every 2 months, I'd say. It gets to the point where I want to go over the color and kind of try and cover up as much of that as I can. But as far as like long term with this section of hair, I don't really know what I'm going to do because the tones of my hair are kind of permanently altered. Like this section of hair is always going to have this bleach underneath it, and you know, covering it up with semi-permanent dyes, and like I don't know how long I'm gonna just continue covering it up, or like how to just like, do you just grow it out and then that is the end of it? Oh, that went on my arm. Whoops. No worries. So I've finished applying the color and got some on my arms. That's fine. But now that it's all applied, I'm gonna clip it up, I guess, and let it sit with the cap on. And I'm gonna use this wipe that they include. That smells good. Not just like a alcohol wipe, it actually smells nice. So I just got some around the hairline. I feel like I'm gonna wash my hair and kind of wash that away anyway, but I guess it's good to not let this sit longer than it should, you know? Clean it off my arms. Oh, and then let me show how much I have left. There's still this much left in the bottle. I wonder if I could just close this up and save it for another time, because like I know with bleach and developer, those lose their efficacy the longer that they've been mixed and sitting. But with this color, I wonder if I could use the rest of it another time. Here we have it. So let's go wash it out. It says to rinse it until the water runs clear, and use the shampoo and conditioner packs that are provided to wash it out. I'll probably let it air dry and then style it tomorrow morning. Alright, time to see the big reveal. It is darker, I can tell already. I think it feels really nice. Like, the shampoo and conditioner smelled really good and worked well. I feel like the color looks very even. Alright, I'm really happy with these results so far. I'm excited to see how it looks once it's dried and styled. So what I do after washing my hair is, usually I spray it with a leave-in conditioner. I wonder if I should just see how it turns out without any products, like to see what the results from just the kit on its own would be. I'm excited, I'm happy with how it's looking. I think the shampoo and conditioner smelled really good, and now my hair smells nice. doesn't have like that smell that you just dyed it. But this is the results after washing it out, and we'll see how it looks dried and styled.